Hi, welcome to Cruising the World with Jackie. I'm Jackie. Kind of seems silly to say cruising the world when none of us are cruising, but hopefully we will be soon. I think this is Sunday, April the 19th. We're in Maryland. We have been on lockdown for, I think, almost 2 weeks. Maybe a little more than 2 weeks. I'm not sure really. But really, we've pretty much been staying in our house since the middle of March, when everything's pretty much started. We've gone out a couple times for food orders, and that's basically it. I want this over as quick as possible so we can get back to cruising. So what's happened to your cruise plans? As I mentioned before, we had, if you've been watching, we've had a cruise booked on the MSC Armonia, which I called the cheapest cruise ever, which started this whole thing off. We were scheduled to go on that on March 16th, and everything was shut down on the Friday the 13th before that, so that was canceled. We have decided to take the future cruise credit for that one, and we've been looking at booking a cruise in September to replace it, and we think maybe we're going to go to the seaside, go one step, I'm saying one step up. It's a newer ship and a bigger ship. I think we're going to try that. It's a little bit more, but not a lot more. I think it's running about $319 a week. So it's not a lot more than we pay, about $100 more, but for a week, that's not a lot, I don't think. So I think we're going to do that. We're hoping it's at the very end of September. So we're hoping that maybe we'll be through this. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But I think that's what we're going to shoot for. I have airline credits that I have to fly before the end of the year. I don't know if that'll change at some point, but that's what they're saying right now. So that would work for both the airline credits and give us a vacation this year. We also had a cruise booked May 19th out of New Jersey to go up to Canada and Maine. We basically had some personal reasons that we wanted to go that week, and that's what we chose. We're in Maryland. It didn't involve, you know, we could just drive up. It was not going to be a big deal. That was on the Celebrity Summit. We knew for a while that probably was not going to happen. Originally, you know, Canada shut down till July. But then Celebrity came back and said, okay, we're not going to go to Canada. We're going to go to Maine and Bermuda. So we were like, okay, that's still fine. But then, you know, this was all extended and they weren't saying anything. Well, this week they came back and they said, yeah, that's canceled too. So I was looking and looking and looking, and we got that fairly cheap. I think we got it for $4.99, just the base price, not with all the extras. I don't remember how much exactly it was, but $4.99 base, and that was 9 days. To be quite honest, I've checked and looked. I don't see anything in Celebrity's price range for that same amount of distance. The only thing that I saw in that price range was 4 and 5 days out of Florida. And that then involves airplane, etc. So I think we're gonna, we haven't made a final decision, but I think we're gonna take, just get the cash back on that one and then put it towards something else. I'm retiring at the beginning of next year, so I'll just stack that money away and we'll plan something for next year. I know we have, we're booked on the Panama cruise with Don. So, you know, we have, maybe we'll use the money to pay some of that off. I'm not sure at this point, but that's our cruise news. What about you guys? Have you guys started to book your future cruise credits? Or are you getting the refunds? What's everybody doing? When are you booking for? I mean, we're just hoping that the end of September works, but who knows? Maybe it won't. How is everybody doing? We're going a little stir crazy. I always have worked for home for about 9 years, so I'm kind of used to that, but my husband's home and my son is home, and we have 3 dogs, and I think we're all starting to get on each other's nerves. So, all right, well, let me know about your cruise plans, and stay safe. Bye.